Welcome, everyone, to today's episode of Clean Sri Lanka. I'm thrilled to dive into a topic that's not just close to my heart, but is absolutely crucial for our future environmental awareness. You know, when we talk about waste management, pollution, and climate change, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But what if I told you that fostering a clean mind can actually lead to a cleaner environment? It's all about responsibility, sustainability, and eco-consciousness.
Wow, that sounds really interesting. So, how do we even start fostering this clean mind thing? Is it like a mindset shift or something?
Exactly. It's a mindset shift. Think of it like this. Imagine your mind as a garden. If you plant seeds of responsibility and sustainability, you'll grow a beautiful garden of eco-consciousness. But if you let weeds of neglect and apathy take over, well, you get a mess, right?
That's a cool analogy. So, what kind of weeds are we talking about here? Are they, like the plastic bottles I see everywhere?
Absolutely. Plastic waste is a huge weed in our garden. It's not just about the bottles, though. It's about the mindset that allows us to think it's okay to litter or to ignore recycling. When we start to see these actions as harmful, we can begin to change our behavior.
Right. So, if I see someone littering, should I confront them? Or is that, too confrontational?
Great question. It can be tricky. Sometimes, a gentle reminder can go a long way. You could say something like, "Hey, did you know that plastic takes hundreds of years to decompose?" It's about planting that seed of awareness.
Oh, I love that. It's like being a eco-ninja or something, sneaking in those little facts. But, what about schools? How can we get kids involved in this?
Schools are a fantastic place to start. Imagine a project where kids create art from recycled materials. Not only does it teach them about waste management, but it also sparks creativity. It's like turning trash into treasure.
Wow, that's so cool. I can totally picture kids making sculptures out of old cans and bottles. But, what if they don't care? How do we get them excited about it?
That's the challenge, isn't it? But think about IT kids' love stories. If we can share engaging tales about how pollution affects animals or how climate change is altering their favorite places, we can capture their imaginations.
Storytelling. That's genius. So, do you have any specific stories in mind?
Absolutely. There's a story about a turtle named Shelley who mistook a plastic bag for a jellyfish. It's heartbreaking but powerful. When kids hear about Shelley's journey, they start to connect emotionally and realize their actions have consequences.
Oh man, that's so sad. But it makes it real, you know? So, how do we get parents involved in this too?
Parents are key. We can create community events where families come together to clean up local parks or beaches. It's a bonding experience, and it teaches kids and parents alike the importance of taking care of our environment.
Right. So, it's a family affair. But what about organizations? How can they help?
Organizations can play a massive role. They can sponsor cleanup drives, provide resources for schools, or even create campaigns that promote eco-friendly practices. It's about creating a ripple effect an organization can inspire many others.
Wow, that's so inspiring. It's like a domino effect of goodness. But what's the ultimate goal of all this?
The ultimate goal is to create a cleaner Sri Lanka, embodying the vision of a beautiful island, smiling people. When we all take responsibility, we can transform our environment and our communities.
I love that vision. It's like a collective effort to make our home better. So what's the first step for someone listening right now?
The first step is awareness. Start by educating yourself and those around you. Share what you learn, practice sustainable habits, and encourage others to do the same. Remember, every small action counts.
Wow, I'm feeling so pumped. It's like we can all be eco-warriors in our own way. Thanks for sharing all this amazing info.